Hey everyone, sound the alarms. We are officially 9 days away from the UNC Duke game. My name is Jack Frederick and this is episode 9 of 30 Seconds or Less. I'll kick it off with your top 5 games of the week. Starting with Monday night, we've got a matchup between number 8 UNC versus number 3 UVA. This is going to be a really offense versus defense battle. UVA allows 54.1 points per game. That's the lowest in the country. UNC scores just over 88 points per game, which is second in the nation. This is really going to be a battle where something has to give, and I think UVA wins this one. It's going to be close though, 73-69. Next game we've got is Tuesday. We got number 2 Duke traveling to number 16 Louisville. Duke just had a huge win over Virginia, and this is going to be a game where we find out how well that carries over. Earlier this season, UNC split the games with Louisville, most recently really taking down Louisville with a decisive win. It'll be interesting to see with the UNC Duke game coming up how Duke plays against them. Louisville gives up just under 70 points per game. It's going to be very hard with that trifecta of NBA draft prospects for them to hold Duke under that. So I see Duke winning 95-87. We'll skip on over to Saturday and to the Bluegrass State, where number 1 Tennessee is at number 5 Kentucky. Tennessee is the number 1 team in the country, and they've won 18 straight games, but I could really see this one where the streak ends. Number 5 Kentucky has won 13 straight, and they're undefeated at Rupp Arena at home this season. And I see this being a really close game, a really interesting game, but Kentucky's going to win it 80-78. Another Saturday matchup, travel back east as NC State travels to number 2 Duke. For some reason, the Blue Devils have a lot of trouble in recent years with NC State. NC State has won the last 2 matchups, but this streak looks like it'll end this year. It's going to be a very visually funny image between 6'8" Zion Williamson and sub-6 foot Braxton Beverly. I think that's really what I'm going to be paying attention to. Braxton Beverly will probably be hot early and give Duke a little bit of a scare, but Duke is going to come out on top decisively, 88-70. We'll round up the week with another North Carolina-centric game. This is number 8 UNC traveling to Winston-Salem to take on Wake Forest. Wake Forest is near the bottom of the conference, and UNC has only lost 1 road game so far this season. I don't see this second one coming against the Demon Deacons. UNC is really going to play well in this one, especially after what I'm predicting to be a loss against Virginia, and that'll lead you kind of into Duke week. UNC will win 89-72. This has been 30 Seconds or Less. My name is Jack, and hopefully my picks weren't that bad.